So you feel like a Romeo, playing a part in a picture show. Take the long way home. You take the long way home. But you're the joke of the neighborhood. Or should you care if you're feeling good? You take the long way home. You take the long way home. Does it feel like your life's become a catastrophe? Oh, it has to be for you to grow, boy. And when you look through the years and see what you might have been, oh, what could have been if you had had more time. So when the day comes to settle down, who's to blame if you're not around? You took the long way home. You took the long way home. You took the long way home. Long way home. Long way home. Long way home. So, in the name of spontaneity, I'm going to answer some questions. If that's okay with you guys. Don't know what these questions are about, but hopefully they'll be insightful. Action.
Read some.
Do you like movies with gladiators?
Yes.
Do you have any musical theater projects you'd like to do?
Sometimes I have this fantasy where I'm like kind of old, like maybe in my 60s, and then I try out for community theater and I get all these parts like I could be like Daddy Warbucks, or I could be Grandpa Joe and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So sometimes I have this fantasy where I do that when I'm older and I don't tour. I just like do like a, you know, the Broadway version of Willy Wonka. Is that? Does that answer that? Okay, go on. Sorry.
Okay. The chicken or the egg?
The egg.
You gonna eat that pickle?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
If you could time travel, what year would you choose and why?
That's a tough question. I would just kind of, I don't know if there's a rule, but I'd cruise all around. I'd go to like, you know, I wouldn't pick just one time. Let's go check out the Renaissance. Let's go see a dinosaur. I mean, it seems like all that would be, let's go to the beginning of time. I mean, if you could go anywhere in time, could you go to like the, you know, I don't know, like early, what was before time? I don't know. So I'd go back and forth. I don't have a favorite time particularly, besides the present. That's my favorite time. Don't fall asleep on me back there.
How have you changed since high school?
How have I changed since high school? Hairier, less acne, and more confidence.
Over the past few years, I've had some trouble communicating with aliens. They seem frustrated that I can't understand their language. Can you advise me, or perhaps many others, on the best practices to engage?
Music would be the best way to communicate with aliens. I bet you they'll understand it.
When was the last time you cried, and what was it about?
It was just...
Yesterday.
It was Monday. And Jaden showed me this video. It was good. It made me cry. But I was pretty tired at the same time. I needed a good cry. So that was just a couple days ago. That was Monday. And it was a good cry. It felt good.
Do
let's see, 20 years from now, I will be 60. Yeah, I could see that for sure. It seems like people slow down a little bit. Technically, that's when I'm supposed to get into my musical theater thing. But yeah, why not? If people still want to come see me, I would love to play a show. I think it's hard to know until you're there, I guess. My hunch is the music will keep me young.
What is your take on the whole tortured artist thing? I have a couple friends in various artist mediums, and some fall into destructive behavior because they say they need to, while others don't. Just curious on your perspective.
Yeah, the tortured artist thing, a lot of times what I'm tortured by is my own inabilities. Like I can sort of have a vision, but I get mad that I can't always meet the vision in the way that I think I should be able to. Because there's lots of artists who aren't tortured. It could be like just a personal thing. Are you happy with where you are? And does your art come out of that, or does it come out of a hunger or a yearning? There's so many different kinds of art. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know what any of that means.
Someday you will. Anything else, Mia?
Yeah, there's a lot more.
A lot more? Jeez.
That's
What's your-
15 minutes.
We don't have to answer all these. That might be enough for now.
Should I end?
Thanks for watching. Bye.